I think so. It's my first time doing it, so
So a very big drag
Tony Romo.
delay on
Yeah,
this.
Tony Romo. Yeah.
Hey,
nice.
say something, Larry. 3, 2, 1. What?
Say something, Larry. 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to get the timing of this delay.
You're super far behind. I can see everybody else fine.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just the internet connection, but I mean, this is what I got to work with.
Yeah, you're super glitchy. Everybody else seems okay. Yeah.
I'm in the middle of the country, man. Off
In
Wi-Fi.
the middle of the country, my Wi-Fi signal's weak. See, I just hate that this background's messing up.
I noticed that if you put your monitor further away, it helps. And if you
Now
can
it's cutting my face again.
if you cover your couch, like I took a blanket and I put it over the top of my couch, and I noticed it stopped glitching the couch in as much, and that put the photo in the background.
I don't have anything to put back there. Your mom is coming over.
I don't think that's true.
And I'm waiting here, and your mom is near.
Oh, okay. I could see it.
Wow, it just cuts. It's cutting out footage too. Like it's not even showing me count to 5.
Yeah, it's just you though.
It looks like it's froze right now. Wow, it just cuts. It's cutting out footage too. Wow, that just came through. Like it's not even showing me count to 5.
Yeah, it's just you though.
It looks like it's froze right now. I sent that like forever ago. Are you playing? Is one of y'all playing it back?
You see, I'm not doing anything.
It's cutting out footage too. Wow, that just came through. Like it's not even showing me count to 5.
Yeah, it's just you though.
It looks like it's froze right.
Hmm.
Wow.
Trying to make adjustments on this thing.
I said that so long ago.
Yeah, it's a big delay. Super big delay.
This isn't gonna work.
It's working now.
Yeah, it's just weird that y'all can hear me now, but then all of a sudden, randomly, some old stuff I said came through.
It's not. I'm playing it on YouTube just to see what it would look like
Oh,
and
I,
see
I
how it
asked
was
if
going.
somebody was playing it back. That would be the
Oh,
time
I
to
didn't hear you.
say, yes, me. Me.
Oh, I
It
didn't
was
hear.
me. It was
Never heard
me.
you. Never heard
I
you.
heard you, but I wasn't doing anything. You saw me put my hands up.
Man, them two
He's got all
defensive
that bling
ends,
on.
those two defensive ends for Falcons are coming through. They both got a sack today.
Yeah, it still sucks. Our left tackle's still not back,
Yeah, when's he coming back?
and he's the one that was getting murdered for 3 quarters last week. You can tell our offensive line is not the same without Darisaw. I feel
I don't know. I feel like they haven't let.
our offensive line is getting beat every single play.
I don't feel like they let McCarthy get into a good enough rhythm throwing the ball.
Well, every time he drops back, somebody's in the backfield with him. So
What if he's just not good?
I
He
think he's
doesn't make
fine.
good.
Like if you actually watch, like
No,
every time he snaps the ball,
if I actually
somebody's in
watch.
the backfield.
No, if you say so. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this.
I know you want him to be bad so horribly, but
I do. I hate him. He's the worst. Come on. I don't care that much.
yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You said pre-draft.
I
You
love
said
your misery,
pre-draft.
but
You
not
thought he
that
sucked.
much.
You said when we
I'm just
got him, you
trolling
thought he
you. I
sucked.
just want to see you melt.
He
That's
had a
all.
good preseason game. You said he sucked. He came back and won. You still say he sucks. It sounds like you just want this man to fail.
Maybe I want you to fail.
Hey, you almost lost to the Saints today. I would shut up.
Hey, hey, come on. We did pretty good with Mac Jones. You know, I don't know how to change some of this.
I
It
feel
must
like this
be
Falcons defensive line is not that good. This is crazy. There you go. There you go,
So,
Jordan.
are we
One over.
live right now? Are you
Yes.
posting what we're doing right now?
It's live. Like they
All
can
right,
look at us talking.
gotcha. Good to know.
Oh yeah, go figure.
Can't believe the
You know
Cowboys
the leading.
the Giants
You know who's the leader in passing yards right now, right?
this week.
And for the whole season,
Uh, I don't know about for the season. I
Bryce
know
Young.
Dak was good this week.
Bryce Young.
Russell Wilson.
Caleb.
What up, Chris? Oh yeah, after a
Russell Wilson
500
has
yard day.
618 yards passing. He's on pace for 5,100 yards.
He did throw a pretty nice deep shot to Neighbors. That was nice. It looked like the old school Russ.
Man, but there were two long passes that looked absolutely atrocious. Like they look egregious.
I
You
think
know that,
Deron Bland being out hurt us.
sometimes Larry, when you throw the ball really hard and your shoulder kind of gives out, so you give a floppy, like it goes way off target.
Yes.
That's what it looked like Russ did.
Oh, on
Oh,
that
the ugly
interception
deep ball.
at the end.
What?
You talking about the interception at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing on that play, but thank you. They were not supposed to do so
So
good,
this is all
man.
feeling.
Yep.
Exciting game from two talented teams.
Oh,
Anybody stand out this week for y'all?
snap it.
Daniel Jones.
You know, I was going to go down the line here as we
Russell
watch the
Wilson.
game. Yeah, Russell Wilson, who you said sit down, and all of a sudden you spoke his name and he throws 400 plus yards.
He'll be a sit again next week.
That happened last year too. I felt like
Who's spending all their fab on him this week?
I don't know. I spent a ton. I can't spend no more fab. I'm just curious if anybody else even went after Judkins.
I did not.
I didn't know if I would, if anybody else would, but I blew my wad on him. That's for
Yep,
sure.
that's why you got to take a chance. If that's the guy you want, do it.
Yeah,
That's
It's
what
just
it's
one.
for.
It's just one game. He's gonna be steady.
That's what I'm saying is if it's a guy you think is going to be a game changer, that's
I
the
need
person
I
that's
need a
worth
running
spending your
back.
fab on. Like
I needed a
that's
running
what
back,
it's
and I was
for.
like, man, this is the only chance I got at getting a starter. So I threw a bunch out there. So one thing I do like
I
a
feel
lot
like the
about
Browns are going to
sleeper
be really
boosts,
bad
y'all
though.
do.
Man, they look bad right now. Like oof. But hey, Sledgehammer, it's coming.
Sledgehammer.
You look good too. What was
One
his
thing I
numbers?
like about Sleeper versus Yahoo is it tells you
I hit the
if other
ground.
people did.
Oh, Gabriel was only 3 for 3, 19 yards and a touchdown, so he came in briefly. Dang, 25 for 45, 199, a touchdown and a pick for Flacco.
Sledgehammer.
What about what that Cleveland defender said about Derrick Henry being easy to tackle?
And then Derrick Henry got completely shut down today.
He
Yeah,
was
he
easy to
totally did.
tackle today.
A lot of that was game script.
They also
Lamar
got
was throwing to a lot of vultures today.
yeah. They were punk. They got their hand on the ball again for Henry. I wonder if that's a trend going forward. The neighbors sucked my Penix. Is that really what we're going for? You see that on the live?
Yes.
Uh, what else we got? Oh, good call on Patrick Mahomes.
If it wasn't for that trash time touchdown, he would have done even worse.
Right. I thought he wasn't going to get it.
I thought it was lucky. It's like the defense didn't try.
Yeah, no. Good call on that.
They could
Did
really
not
get in
anticipate
trouble
that
this year.
happening either.
The deep ball touchdown made him at least respectable, but he didn't do well. I felt like he wouldn't.
What'd you say,
It's
Jason?
like all the luck they had last year ran out.
Oh, speaking of luck, we all gotta know now. What about that? That leverage.
Leverage for what?
And that's what that was. It was leverage. That was the penalty on Denver in order to give
Yeah.
the Colts a second chance at that
Yeah.
45 after missing that 60-yard field goal.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Come on, Jason, share your feelings. It's
I
okay.
don't know if I've ever seen that call like that. It probably has, but like
Uh,
I don't know. I
he
mean, at
laid
the
on
end of the
top of
day,
him.
but at the end of the day, did it really affect the kick? The guy kicked it wide. He missed it. But besides that, Denver shouldn't have let that game get that close. They screwed around. They missed the field goal. Bo Nix was throwing some terrible passes in the fourth quarter. The play calling was very iffy again. The defense was playing god awful for the entire game, like running like Jonathan Taylor Thomas just all over us. And Daniel Jones did what he wanted, and Tyler Warren looks like the best tight end in NFL.
I'm really
Yes, he
upset
does.
about what Jonathan Taylor did, man. I really thought y'all were going to keep him under control.
That defense just did not show up today at all. Like they didn't get any pressure. Surtain did twist his ankle, so he was a little bit slower, and they were picking on him. But nope, like nobody showed up. They all just flat did not play, and we'll see how they respond in the coming weeks. But that was the worst performance from that defense since they gave up 70 to Miami. Like, what was it? 3 years
Like
ago.
week 2 or week 3 last year.
Maybe the Colts are the truth, man.
That was it was like 2 years ago.
I was high on Taylor though this year, man. But man, 165 against Denver.
And even through the air, they had some success. Intermediate throws, down deep.
Oh, he could do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
They weren't pressuring him. They didn't run no blitz packages. They ran like maybe 2 blitz packages the entire game. I don't understand it. Like they were treating Daniel Jones like he was Josh Allen. And well, I mean, if you give any quarterback time and you don't pressure them, they're going to beat you.
Bryce Young.
And I don't understand it because they like even he was starting. They almost came back towards the end because
Okay.
Arizona
I thought
just
you were still fuming.
whatever. I don't know what Arizona was doing at the end of that one, but they almost blew a 27-3 lead?
Who?
The Vikings are about to lose
The
here.
Cardinals almost blew that lead at home. They were up 27-3. And then the
You're not about to lose. It's a one
Carolina
possession game.
clawed back into that one.
You got the ball back again. The defense is
All right.
playing well.
We got a break. Let's talk about Burrow. Grade 3 turf toe.
He
Might be
died.
out 3 months. Is that what we just saw?
Yeah, I think his pinky toe
surgery.
has a torn ligament, so they're gonna
Yeah.
pull him for the season.
How do you have a torn ligament in your pinky toe? Or your
I don't know
big
what
toe,
toe it
big
is.
toe?
I'm just kidding.
What
I
is
just
it?
know he's got torn ligaments in one of his toes, and that's the issue.
He pulled up holding his ankle. I thought it was ankle.
Well, Yahoo said it was his toe. So
Right, no, I saw it. Hmm. Does that give
I would think that they're going to trade
that
for a
give Chase
veteran.
they're gonna go with Browning. He came back and didn't they win?
go, Jake.
They did, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
one
they
thing to
won.
win when you come in mid-game and they don't plan for you, but now if
Right.
any team's they're gonna have time to game. I don't know that he's going to be
Flores
effective.
gets to game plan.
So I could see them going
the
after
whole week for him.
Jameis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the Vikes
Mhm.
are on that defensive list, prime and ready to strike, because Browning, they're gonna game plan for him. He already threw 3 picks in relief. So who knows what's about to happen. He's gonna have a Nathan Peterman moment.
Well, the Vikings defense is good anyway.
I think they're going
so-
to trade. They're going to trade for Cousins
Right.
or Winston.
Cousins or Winston.
Or they
That
can
would be
go
the
get
most
DeVito.
logical ones.
I don't know how that's any different.
He's in.
than-
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Brian had to use the potty.
How
He
bad
just
does
got
that
to the
hurt?
Dallas game too. He ran off.
yeah, dude.
How bad does that hurt Jamar Chase? Because it helped. He was fine today, but
Well, when
Like,
a third of your
season
salary
long.
cap is about to miss the rest of the season, that's pretty devastating for any team.
Oh yeah. I mean, what chance do they really have?
None now. I didn't think they had a chance with Burrow.
there's also a possibility that Jaden Daniels is out for.
What?
They did an MRI on his knee. I don't think his
Our
was
middle
long-term.
linebackers on injury reserve. Oh, and I forgot our center went out with a concussion. So we're missing our left tackle and our center in this game.
Did they just play it? I know you're behind.
Hmm?
What play are you on, Larry?
McCarthy just fumbled it
Yes.
because somebody's in the backfield every single play.
He went unblocked. That was pretty wild. The line just didn't pick it up. But that's part of McCarthy's responsibility, is making sure that offensive line recognizes the blitz package before they call that play. It's kind of
Keep
on
in
him.
mind, we're missing 2 starting offensive linemen. So
Yeah, but that was a whiff. That wasn't a talent.
Nice if
That was a whiff.
Denver did that today.
Oh, hey Brian.
Denver
So
could have
was
used that
it-
package today.
was it Do you feel good about that win against the Giants?
No.
No.
there's a hold right there on
I
our
mean,
tackle.
We didn't have Deron Bland, so it's hard to say would it have been any different on the passing game. I mean,
Neighbors went off.
Diggs got burnt on a couple play routes. I didn't like it.
Dak threw a pick.
Yeah, we had our moments, man. It just, I don't know what was going on. It was just the game was weird.
I'll tell you what is the game of the week, though. That was wild. He threw that bomb to Neighbors, and it was like
Yeah,
he threw it one time and he missed to the right, going over his shoulders, almost past a PI there. But then I was like, "Oh, go down the field again. Just throw that pass again." They're just Neighbors can get past them all.
yeah. And then I was afraid at the very end because he kept running the short routes, and there was so much space that they were giving him because of the deep threat.
Larry, what time is on the clock on your
13:38.
I definitely thought that we were
13:38?
going to lose.
That's what I said.
22 seconds.
Ooh, big loss.
I'm at the same spot Larry is. You just don't have that middleman loop right now.
What y'all think about the Lions?
There's a hard hold on the right guard on that one too. Like they're holding every play, but they're only calling us for holds. I just don't understand.
They definitely put on a show today.
Yeah,
Jared Goff,
redemption from last week.
had probably the number one fantasy
St.
quarterback
Brown.
this week. And it
There we
still
go.
wasn't enough for me.
Thank you.
No, it just shows you too. Caleb is just not ready. They're not. That's not the
Caleb's
quarterback
never
of the
going to be
future.
ready.
Yeah, you can see it.
I don't think Caleb will ever be a quality starting quarterback in the NFL for any team. I just don't think he's good enough.
Man.
I think their
And
bigger
Bo
problem
Nix may
today
be
was the
the best,
defense. That was horrible.
maybe. I mean, still they had 15 all the way into the fourth. So I mean, it's not like as if they were keeping up like
There was a
like
delay
they
of
had
game. There
to
you go.
give it a
About to
chance.
say. Okay, a delay of game they didn't call.
Because they got the timeout in.
Well, no, they did. He just said the play clock expired, but Atlanta called a timeout.
You know, I have to say Rattler looked pretty good today, even though the Saints suck. Like,
Well, maybe it's because the Niners
he
suck.
threw 3 touchdowns. Well, I mean, the Niners have
Bro,
pretty good defense.
Spencer
Like,
Rattler just looked like a normal starting quarterback against you. Don't give me that look. Spencer
You're
Rattler.
complaining about every play. I don't want to hear it.
Spencer Rattler. Dude, I could point out a holding on every play if you want me to. Because Atlanta's
I'll
holding
turn on the
every
Niners
play.
game and I'll turn on and then it'll be holding on that PI.
Maybe our defensive line's better than yours. You have Nick Bosa, and that's
You're
it.
tripping. You are tripping. Oh my goodness, you're tripping if you
You
think
think
that
the
Steelers
Niners
really
defense is
collapsed.
better than our defense?
absolutely, hands down, has the better defensive line.
No. No.
No one can believe anything you're saying right now.
Yeah, you gave
Yes.
up how many points to New Orleans?
You're holding up. So maybe Rattler's got the juice. Maybe Rattler's
No,
got
he
the juice.
doesn't.
Maybe he
He
does.
doesn't.
Maybe
He
he
does
does.
not.
Maybe he does.
You tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, but he does not.
I'll tell myself whatever he does in the next couple of weeks. That's what I'll tell myself.
when he
But
continues
for now,
to suck, and he's now 0-8 as a starter, and he continues to go that direction. You're going to be like, well, Niners,
you know who he
go,
looks better than?
go
He looks
red
better
and
than
orange,
JJ
gold.
McCarthy. That's for sure.
Go red and gold. Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, you can't blame him that their defense is hot garbage and they have no running game because Kamara is basically done. Like, he threw 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, so I'm not blaming that loss on him.
Mac Jones did pretty good. I was surprised.
He looked better than Purdy.
Yeah, Jennings too.
You know you're trolling.
Jennings looked good and coming off the injury.
Yeah. But he always looks good. I mean, he's sure-handed. I like that guy.
That's Mac Jones's football team, though.
What was the game? Oh, it was the New England game where they had a punt return and then a kick return back to back, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. What about Drake
Yeah.
May? Ooh, ooh,
He looks
look
better than
good.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked good. It's going to be a competition for JJ um, and Caleb for the worst quarterback that draft class.
I don't think you're correct.
Where's Brian keep going?
I don't know. Poop.
It was kind of lame though, Jason. I admit. Like he laid on the guy. He didn't like even get an opportunity to jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It
So
was.
I don't know.
You
I just this is
on a kick, field goal kick, you can't even touch the center. So
So, I have a theory that John Elway sold his soul to the devil when we won Super Bowl 50, and then ever since then we're just cursed.
yeah. He's not even in the building anymore as like a human being. He just sits there catatonic. They treat him like a weekend at Bernie's where they help him talk,
Yeah.
like Jerry Jones.
Pretty much.
I mean, no, man. I mean, maybe Indy's good.
Yeah.
You know,
I think they definitely got the best tight end in the draft. I don't know why the Bears did what they did. Clearly, one's a dud and
that
one's going to
was
be a superstar.
you go defense,
you're
you
only
go
saying that because he
offensive
looked good
line.
against Denver. So
He
I
was good
mean, he's
last
done it
week
two
too. They're
straight
targeting
weeks.
him, Larry.
Like
They're
2 weeks.
targeting him, man.
2 weeks makes you a
Like,
Hall of Famer now.
it looks better than
It does.
Loveland, who's not even getting any targets. Is what I'm saying.
Sure, but it's one of them. One of them, the offense actually looks decent, and one of them's helmed by Caleb Williams. So
Yeah, but technically, he's supposed to be the better quarterback.
yeah, I mean Caleb Williams is already in the Hall of Fame. So
The Hall of Shame.
I mean, I can't blame him for that loss specifically today. I mean, the defense gave up over 50 points. I don't think anybody wins in that spot.
It'll be a tough. I mean, Bo did way better than I thought he would. I mean, definitely put that D to shame.
But it's just that defense didn't show up. I don't understand that. I don't know what Vance Joseph was doing. You've got the best pass rushing crew in the NFL, and you decide, oh, we're just going to go like 2 or 3 times at him. That's it. Like the idea of having elite corners is that way you can bring those extra people and trust those guys to play man to man. And that's really what they should be doing. And instead, they're playing this like soft zone with no pressure. So we're just going to let him have all the time he wants in the world, and just leave spots open all over the middle of the field. I don't get it.
See that, Larry? Yeah, yeah.
I've seen that a lot this weekend. So
I would. Ooh,
What would it take? What would it
seen a
take,
lot of
Larry?
quarterbacks throw a lot of bad passes.
How many bad games would McCarthy have to have for you to go, nope?
I don't know, but I'm not saying two because the fourth quarter of last game was fantastic. So he's shown that he's got it in him. So
I mean, Caleb had a couple of good games last year too.
Not really.
Yeah, he did.
Not really.
Yeah, he
He
did.
had one against the Jaguars.
Yeah, he had a
I
couple
remember.
good trash time games. Like most of his stuff came in trash time, and they were losses, not wins. Yeah, the only game he did look good in was against the Jags, and the second game Chicago played overseas, so they were able to sit there and be like no jet lag.
4 games? Would it take 5
Let,
games?
let's
6
be
games?
real.
If by week 10 he's quarterback 20, what do you say then?
I don't. It depends on a lot of things. I don't necessarily just look at stats. I look at the eye test. So, and I do that for every quarterback, not just mine.
He's sub 60% completion percentage. 60%.
There, you can't give me a stat for an eye test. So, if I'm watching all 10 weeks and our offensive line's looking like ass, and there's defensive players in the backfield every play, I don't care how good you are, you're going to get sacked. You're going to get beat up. You're going to get hurried. So,
I'm just trying to figure out how you would blame it on McCarthy.
I don't know. Eventually, I might feel like it's McCarthy. Unlike you, I can be unbiased against my players.
No, you can't.
Yes, I absolutely can. I'll be the first to tell you if I think he honestly sucks.
Oh, well then obviously you don't know me. Of course I'll be objective. Always am.
I think I'm the most objective.
No,
I'm the
no.
only person
Oh,
that didn't come out and say Minnesota was winning the Super Bowl this year either. So
What about
when I
what about
think we,
Rodgers? He won the Super Bowl last week. He said what we did. He mic
what's up,
dropped.
Carla?
Then all of a sudden he turned back into old man complaining Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers sucks.
He got
He's
hurt
probably going to
today.
go in the
Too.
press conference and say he won.
He got injured. They had Mason Rudolph in there at the end.
Yeah,
Did he get
back
injured?
tightness.
Yeah, he hurt his
Oh.
hand. I don't think it's anything long term, but he missed the rest of the game.
Lucky him. Gets injured, has an excuse to not play the rest of the year so he doesn't look like absolute garbage. Because that's what he looked like today to me. Garbage. And he won the Super Bowl last week. It was the most amazing thing he had ever done. See, guys, I can play. And then he comes in and he plays this game. Like you barely beat the Jets, who got slaughtered by the Bills. It just shows that you kind of suck.
Looks like we got
This is
one
not
viewer.
promising for you, Larry. 2.
They're talking to us. Nobody's talking to them but me. So
Oh, nice. I ain't talking to nobody. I don't even know how to do it.
What's up,
you
Carlos?
speak with your mouth; they can hear you.
You know, I can't see the chat. I guess I didn't bring it up. Hold
I
on.
don't. It's over on
It's
the
our
right
first
side.
time, guys.
Yeah, are y'all full screen? Because I'm not full screen.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. They probably already dipped out by now.
Yeah, probably. I'm the only person that said anything.
I didn't realize that we had any viewers already.
Thank you for being our one.
You don't have to
That's what we
text
want.
back, dipshit. You can talk to them. They can hear you.
You can blow me, Larry. Jesus
So
Christ, man. You
when
got to
Chris came
criticize
in,
everything. Is it because you're mad because
said-
this is going on?
he said,
Are you
"What? I'm
mad
not
'cause
even.
this is
I'm not
going
even
on?
mad." Chris
You're
came in
mad
and said,
'cause
"What's
this
up,
is going on.
boys?" I said, "Hey, what's up, Chris?" I said it out loud. See,
I was wondering why you said that. That threw me off so much.
I think Arch Manning is playing terrible, and everybody thinks he's going to be great because his last name's Manning, and he hasn't shown me nothing yet. And I'm a Texas fan.
Lot of pressure.
Yeah,
Of
he,
pressure.
Again,
he deserves
this is
it.
me
Definitely
being
got a lot of
unbiased
growing
for my
pains out
quarterback.
there.
Because apparently I'm incapable of being against my own quarterback, and
You are.
that just proves that, don't it?
It does.
He's got glimpses of where the
Go
talent's
Irish.
there, but The consistency, he's got a lot of growth to do as far as the mental side of the game.
Do I think his career's
Yes,
over? No. But I think that he's starting off really slow, and he hasn't shown me any kind of progression toward getting better against these terrible teams. So I'm
He
a
doesn't
little
even look
bit
like a
nervous.
draft pick right now.
I
I'm a
hope he
little bit
doesn't turn into
nervous
Chris
going into
Sims.
the SEC
When's
against
his next
some of those
matchup?
schools. With
When's the
Arts
next
playing
time they
bad-
play a team that's like worth something?
Yeah,
in
we're
week
going to
like
get
8.
smoked. I think the only thing that saves Texas is we might have a
The
top
best
5
defense
defense
in
in the
collegiate
league.
football. Yeah,
No, the defense is great.
yeah, that's
I
a,
know y'all
there's a
play
lot of
A&M
NFL
later in the
starters
year.
on that team.
They always play the last game of the season.
Ooh, how about that Canelo fight?
Don't
I
talk
didn't
about
watch
it.
it.
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched boxing in forever.
Go ahead and tell me it's fine. I may not get to it.
He lost
Yeah, Canelo got beat up.
convincingly too.
Really?
Very convincingly.
That's worth
Crawford
watching.
dismantled him. He's 35 though, so
I get that. I mean, but I still didn't think it was going to happen.
he's fought like 6,000 fights. He's tired.
Kyle Pitts is actually going to end up looking good.
Ooh, what about the sledgehammer? Jason.
Why do you think Kyle Pitts is going to look good?
Yeah, he's gonna do Kyle Pitts things. Unreliable. No, what does Dylan Gabriel do? What is his stat line next week?
Who do they play?
Who they play?
The Vikes.
No, they don't.
I thought Cincinnati plays
Minnesota.
Or wait, the Packers, right? The Packers, yes.
Oh, 135,
Oh, gosh.
0 touchdowns, 2 picks, and a fumble.
I was going to say 4 picks.
No, that's over. I don't think so. He's going to probably try to run a lot.
Packers. That's a buzzsaw.
No,
Yeah.
Mayweather's done too much in his career, I think.
Yeah, Mayweather's
And
undefeated.
technically, Mayweather beat Canelo also.
Yeah.
A much younger, more athletic Canelo.
Unless as far as going back to Manny, they don't play. They play Oklahoma on October 11th. So up until then, he doesn't really have any teams that they shouldn't just be blowing out. So,
And they're not, though.
right.
They
So
didn't blow out UTEP when
unless
they should have.
unless he loses before, that's going to be his first real matchup. So that's when he needs to get it turned around.
He needs to wake up before then. He's got like 3 more weeks.
He might show promise, but his draft stock is not in the first round now.
I don't think you can put Canelo over Mayweather.
No, not yet.
No.
Not
Crawford
ever.
has to do more to be over Mayweather. But Canelo said he thought that Crawford was better than Mayweather.
What?
He said that he put up a better fight than Mayweather did when they fought.
I do need to see that. I do need to go back and watch it.
Yeah, go. He said it in the post-game interview. Crawford, after he beat him, brought him his belts and went ahead and gave him his belts in person right then. I thought that was classy.
Ooh. That's crazy.
You see this new show coming out that's supposed to be like The Office, called The Paper?
Yeah, the paper. Nothing's going to be The Office. The Office is awesome.
Yeah, I like The Office.
Oh, no. Pitts is out for the year.
And then in celebration, Murphy just collapsed. Is he back on the field?
He went to the tent.
Who's that? Pitts?
Murphy.
Okay, good. Because I was just joking about Pitts, but man, he did get rolled up on.
He did.
He's out there, so that's all that
still there.
matters. Get him the ball. I need some points. I'm going to run it to Algier.
Are you talking about Crawford or are you talking about Canelo?
Drake May, baby.
What does that have to do with anything?
I really think Algier could have been the starting running back for this team. As much as I like John, they could have got somebody else.
I think if he maintains a winning record, a good record for a long time, then maybe. Mayweather did it for so long.
Look, boom.
It's like our defense has quit playing.
It's nice to have that two-headed monster, though, Brian. Where
I know.
Bijan looks good, bro. He looked good. He
Yeah,
does one cut.
Our run defense is usually really good too, and they've put up huge rushing yards on us today.
I just always liked Tyler Algier. I just felt like they never really gave him the fair shot to be the starter.
Well, I mean, when you have an opportunity to draft somebody that's potentially generational, like do you not do it?
I mean, you're telling me there wasn't other people that came out that year that weren't talented?
Not like Bijan. I think Bijan was like Saquon level scouted before he came into the NFL. Even Saquon saying that Bijan might be the next best thing.
Put on some bread.
What?
Yeah, but if their defense is that good, they're going to play this type of game.
I didn't hear what you said.
Larry, they're about to give it up. JJ looks like garbage.
You know who else is giving their stuff up? Your mom.
I'm gonna call her right now.
Going back and looking at that draft that into 2023, I mean, everybody's a wash. Stroud, it's Bryce Young, Stroud. Those guys are washes. Will Anderson, he's still good. I mean, he's producing, but then it was Anthony Richardson. I didn't realize he was the fourth person taken in that draft. I didn't realize he got drafted that high. Devin Witherspoon, he's good. But, yeah, there isn't a lot of other talent around there. I guess they made the right choice.
What, Bijan?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few other people. I mean, there's Christian Gonzalez. Yeah.
You can talk to Brian about Spitgate again.
He's just going to troll us.
What are you talking about?
He didn't spit at him.
I'm telling you, man.
You want to talk about the infamous Spitgate?
He goes, "Patoosh," and then he looks up and sees him, and he laughs and smiles at him.
Because he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing.
Okay.
Man, I'm so sick of seeing the cheats on prime time. Can we just get him off the TV?
They gotta lose.
Oh, next Sunday night.
How are you going to make the Packers the best team in that division?
The best quarterback in the league's playing Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I saw Jackson Dart was out there, and Gavin comes running in, and he's like, "They got Dart in," and then they come out, and I'm like, "Why would they put him in?" He's like, "Russ is thrown for like 300 yards. Like, what's happening? Did he get injured? No, he's not injured." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to see the field anytime soon.
Not now.
No. Boomer.
They're just milking that clock.
Well, if we're gonna
Yeah,
lose,
they get a
if
field
we're
goal.
gonna lose. Hopefully, Bajan gets me my 150.
Boomer
Oh, Aaron
Esiason.
Jones is hurt. I didn't know he even got hurt.
It's okay. Mason's the better back, anyways.
He's the younger, fresher back, that's for sure.
That's
He's
why it's
definitely
better.
not as good of a receiver. Aaron Jones is a great receiver.
Aaron Jones' prime is good, but I'm just saying, in right now,
Oh yeah,
Mason's better back.
Jordan Mason's the better runner. Uh but
What
but
in
Aaron being able to go out for passes is still nice. Bajan needs 13 rushing yards to hit the 150. So, I mean, we lose anyway. So just go ahead and hit that for
He
me.
needs a touchdown from right here, basically.
you heard it here? You lost.
Well, he got about 6 of it. 4th and 1.
I don't know. I think I have to change my defensive pick. I mean, you guys got to be able to score to keep the people off the field. It's painful. Pretty sure that
I
I
think I'd
had.
rather lose like this than on a ripped off bullshit field goal.
You know, it's sad. Our offense has been really flat all game, but our defense still kept us in it until the end.
Wow, the total yards. Bijan's got more than all of Minnesota. There's just no rhythm to the offense on the Vikings. There's just no rhythm.
Yeah, he can't get a rhythm because he's getting pressured every single drop back. Like in the
Come
fourth
on, I
quarter of
need
the
Pitts.
Chicago game,
I
there
need
he had
Pitts in the end
time,
zone.
and you saw what he could do when he had time.
Let's go, man. We need Kyle Pitts to get this touchdown.
No. If somebody has to score, it's got to be Bijan.
It's got to be Pitts, man. I need some help this week, man.
Nah, bro.
Jonathan Taylor destroyed me. I need
Roddy
because I
White.
got Baker Mayfield and I got Omari and Hampton, which he may not even be the full starter.
Roddy White's going to score.
Oh, Pitts is out of the
He's
game.
standing on the sidelines like he wasn't hurt.
They took out all the starters.
Need to break his ankle.
You know, let Algier run it in.
I think it's time Aaron Jones just gets rid of those dreads. That's for sure.
It's a
He's got,
hamstring
like-
for Aaron Jones.
He's got like a mullet with dreads.
I don't know,
That's
man.
what he's got.
Dealing with this right here, I take it. I take it as long as I could. Man, just a walk in.
Yeah, they didn't even try. Like the defense stood up and like were jogging.
It was almost like they thought the play got called dead or something.
That is a demoralized defense.
They let them score that way they could get on the offense. Like that defense, they're not even trying to stop them at all. The two was walking backwards, pulling hard with them. This is pretty embarrassing. This is worse than the Cowboys barely beating the Giants.
It's still
It's like
better
they
than
don't-
losing on a rigged field goal.
It's like they don't care no more.
Does this make Falcons legit?
I mean, I was nervous about the Falcons
I
anyway
mean, they
because
played
they're
hard
all
last week too. It's just a
They
matter if
definitely
this
have a good
can Penix
defense.
be consistent.
Yeah, I think their defense is underrated. I told Jason that earlier. I was a little nervous about this game because I think the Falcons' defense is underrated.
That's what they
They
spent
did
their
a
whole
really
draft
good job
on.
of slowing down Tampa Bay last week too.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying.
they're not asking a ton from Penix, really.
They don't have
But
to
if
when
they
you
want
have
to
that
be,
running
if they
back.
want to compete, they need to. They got it. Penix is going to have to be able to move the ball around more. He's going to
Well,
have to be able
Penix
to get
did most
Moody
of
and
it
Jump
last week.
involved. He's going to have to be able to get Pitts more involved. You can't just keep checking it down to Bijan. I mean, I don't even think he. What did London get? A couple passes.
Yeah, not much. Pretty much burnt me this time around.
Yeah, he didn't do much today either. Matter of fact, he fumbled.
Last
Yeah,
two.
he had a fumble. It's pretty lame. I can't even be for sure I'm gonna win.
He's also motivating Manny.
I'm waiting for Chris Collinsworth to say, you know who could come back in this moment? That would be Patrick Mahomes.
Now here's a guy
Here's a guy can
who
do
could
anything
lead
on the
Minnesota
field.
back to a title if he just switched jerseys right now.
I can't believe Mark Andrews scored less than 1 point each week.
It's because he sucks and he's washed and
I was
he's
just
washed
say,
and he's
I was
washed.
just like, man, if I drop this guy and he decides to go off and get 80 yards and a touchdown, I'd be so angry.
He's washed. Yeah, he's washed. He's washed. Yeah, he's washed.
Lamar's touchdowns were to DeAndre Hopkins.
Hopkins that's the big thing right there. Hopkins is going to steal all the touchdowns from him.
Yeah,
That third string tight
third
end
string
got two
tight end.
touchdowns.
Wallace. And then that receiver they drafted last year that didn't do anything all last year.
Oh, look at that. We lost another offensive lineman.
Did he get hurt sitting on the bench?
I don't know. It says that we
Strained
lost we lost our center to a concussion, and then we lost the center that came in and filled in for him to a concussion.
Man, you got blown out, Larry.
I feel like the Vikings are playing Tecmo Super Bowl and Atlanta's just picking the same play every time. And just
All right, so we can't get nothing going when we can't get protection. So it all starts in the trenches, and we're losing that battle badly. So
I said they're hitting the same button combo. It's NES Tecmo Super Bowl. Y'all got 4 places to choose from.
what?
So what team do you think is the most complete team right now?
It's got to be Green Bay.
AFC, NFC. Who's the most complete teams in each division?
Buffalo, 100%.
Buffalo,
Yeah, probably
Green Bay.
Buffalo and Green Bay,
Indianapolis.
or Buffalo and Philadelphia.
Indy, and
Philadelphia.
the South.
Indy's
I
in that
know.
conversation also, but I still think I'd rather have Buffalo.
Ravens, even if Cincinnati's 2-0, I think they're probably screwed.
Well, Buffalo beat
Chargers.
them, so. I meant conference, my bad. But
Oh, you meant conference. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but we can go ahead and do division. That's okay. It's all good.
I was thinking conference, so my choice would probably be Philadelphia and Buffalo.
Yeah, same.
Really, yeah.
Green Bay, Buffalo.
I don't believe Love. Love, man, he plays some pretty bad games sometimes. He has some pretty bad throws sometimes.
Two pretty big wins, though.
Yeah. Parsons in the pack, baby.
I like the way the Lions look. I
But
like the way the
the
Eagles
Chargers
look.
tomorrow, I just got a feeling the Raiders could give them a game. Like, we already see just because something happens in week 1 doesn't mean you don't know what's going to happen in week 2.
Nope, you have no idea.
I'm really surprised. I thought McCarthy to Jefferson would be at least, he would have that safety blanket, but he's afraid
In the
to throw
two
to
games
him.
I've watched, he hasn't gotten good protection. Like, we're supposed to have this like top 10, top 5 offensive line, and they have not looked anywhere near that.
Who's he throwing it to?
Does he know he plays for Minnesota, though?
Wow.
I don't know. I see something
Jefferson
different. I
stopped
think
running that
McCarthy
route.
really isn't that accurate. That's what I see. He's definitely holding on to the ball a little
Jefferson,
longer. I don't think
Jefferson did stop running the route.
That's a wrap on this one.
It's all right. It's a learning experience. So
he is a rookie.
I mean,
genuinely speaking, bro's a rookie.
No, he is.
There's going to be games like this.
Oh, Jefferson saying he got held. That's why he's mad.
It did look like he stopped running and was like trying to call for a flag or something.
Yeah, he was mad on the sideline. Aaron Jones was trying to like shake his hand, and he just looked up at the thing. But I mean, I felt like they held a lot on the offensive line for sure that wasn't called. So they weren't really calling much of anything against them.
They just showed the replay. He was barely touched, bro.
Here's the replay.
It did look like JJ ran the wrong route.
Yeah, he quit running that route.
Or McCarthy threw the ball at the wrong route.
No, you literally saw him stop running.
There was a grab though.
Yeah, he did, but who cares?
It looked like McCarthy.
I hope he doesn't end up like smoking Jay.
You can say McCarthy. Justin Jefferson stopped running.
No. Stop being mad.
He didn't even attempt for the ball.
His head.
You know he didn't attempt for the ball. You saw him stop running while the ball was still in the air. He could have gotten to that point.
I can't tell. You're right. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell whose fault it was. Was it?
But you want it to be McCarthy so bad. Did it look like he let the ball sail a little bit?
Yes. It was over his head.
A little bit.
It was over
maybe a little bit. But when your receiver stops running, then it's not the quarterback's fault.
But what if, Larry? What if it was supposed to be kind of a fade to the outside, to the sideline, and McCarthy threw a stretch? What if that was actually the case?
He threw it in the area he was running to.
Hey, Larry.
Hey,
Larry, you know Roy keeps a picture of Haterade always on.
Yeah, dude, I've already known that he's hating McCarthy, so he's going to try to find every reason why it's McCarthy's fault. I already know.
That's not true. I was objectively looking at that play going, I'm not sure whose fault that is. It could be McCarthy's fault, depending on what the route was.
I feel like through 2 games, JJ has shown me some really bad downs, but he's shown me some decent ups. So I'm still on the fence, and I'd like to see him play a little bit more.
I'd like to see him play a little more too, because then
I think some of it is play calling. I think KOC's making some interesting calls that I don't agree with, and it doesn't help that our offensive line's not blocking nobody. Like how long do you expect that defense to be out there playing at a high level? That's ridiculous. But that's 2 games in a row I felt like our offensive line got dominated by the opposing defensive line.
Shit, I'm gonna change my pick, man. Cleveland's defense is gonna eat you guys alive.
Cleveland's not playing us.
Oh, why do I keep saying that? Packers, yeah.
We're playing Cincinnati.
Yes. Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
Our defense looked fine outside of the big runs. Most of the yards came from the first drive.
No, I won't. You're right. I won't. I'm fine. I'll stick
They
with the
had like,
it's
do we
three
have
turnover
MVP
city.
predictions?
Turnover city.
Russell
You're right.
Wilson.
You're right.
Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, or Spencer Rattler.
I think the MVP, will, barring injury, will probably go to Lamar or Josh Allen again.
Now you got a shot with Daniel Jones.
They looked amazing.
You know it can't be anybody but quarterback anymore. So I'd say probably Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson, unless one of them gets hurt or both of them get hurt.
Now, Josh Allen did break his nose today.
Yeah, and he still came in and
yeah.
played. So
It's like James Cook did all the work today.
yeah, he did. Josh didn't have to do anything. I just don't think Jones or Russell Wilson or anybody like that's going to maintain that all year. So.
Last year at the beginning of the year, it was Derek Carr.
Well, yeah, for the first like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to put Daniel Jones in that conversation, though, since they're winning right now.
Yeah, right now. I'm just saying it's not going to last. That's why if I'm giving you a prediction, I'm not saying Daniel Jones. I don't think he's playing 17 games like that.
I think Daniel Jones will end up being this year's Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he'll be good. I think he'll play well. Sam Darnold played well all year last year.
He won't get traded. He's going to stay in Indy, and that's where he'll finish his career if he's going to play like this.
I think Jalen Hurts has a foothold in that race.
I don't think Hurts is good enough to be the MVP.
He's just been playing very smart and making very.
I think he's good enough to be a winner. I don't think he's good enough to be an MVP.
I don't know. He's just running at the right time. I don't know.
It's Lamar or it's Allen. That's it. There's no one
right now. There's nobody else it could be.
It's clear too.
And right now, the front runner for me is probably Lamar.
I think
he did. He did pretty well today. Didn't have to lean into Derrick Henry or anything. Yeah,
Josh Allen struggled this week, so like statistically.
Oh, not that it matters, Larry, but
obviously he fumbles it, right?
I think O'Connell needs to be making those guys run laps.
That must be McCarthy's fault also. That must be McCarthy also, right?
Dang. Can't believe he just muffed it like that, too.
I mean, J.J. McCarthy needs to do better. So
he needs to not touch anyone else on the team is what he needs to do. Don't talk to anyone either. Don't talk to anyone. And Lamar has all the pressure to win because
just fumbled that ball.
Lamar's had 3 years of a great team in a division that's mostly weak, other than Joe Burrow. And if he doesn't win, he'll probably still have a chance next year. But I mean, man, there's a lot of pressure on him to win a Super Bowl this year. He should have already been.
I will say this: that last fumble, the muffed punt, definitely puts this entire game in perspective as a Vikings fan. That's just how the cookie was crumbling for us today. It is what it is. Hopefully they get into the film room and make changes. So as a fan, that's all I can hope for. And I trust my coaches to get them on the right path. So it is.
Dark horse
the outcome of this game would have been 22-6. Atlanta wouldn't have believed you.
I do have a dark horse for MVP if he continues what he did last week, and that would be Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that's one that I'd keep an eye on because I do think he's capable of maintaining that all year.
Because if he does have 4 capable receivers and one of those running backs does something, they're definitely going to be a lot more explosive than last year.
To be honest, in the answer to your question, I think he's already under tremendous pressure to win a championship. I heard Roy saying his piece a minute ago. I do think he's under tremendous pressure, whether he wins another MVP or not, because he's been so successful with nothing to show for it except personal trophies. I think if he doesn't win this year, is a failure, and every year from now on, as long as Lamar's in the league because of his MVPs, is a complete failure if he doesn't come home with the chip. That's
I
what
mean, how many more years does
It'd be the same
Lamar
for
have?
it's the same for
He
Allen.
has that.
at that level.
How many
3 to
more
5.
years does Lamar have running the ball the way he does?
Yeah, 3 to 5.
So,
Yeah,
I
three.
mean, that's
Yeah.
how long
Allen's
he
probably the same
has
way,
put in
about
to
3
win
to
more.
5. Yes, if he loses, because even when he makes it to the championship game, which he doesn't even usually win a lot in the playoffs, just going to the AFC championship game is not enough, really, for either of those guys. They need to win a chip in the next couple of seasons. Otherwise, they're just going to be looked at as MVPs and nothing more. I'm saying the same for Allen. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are in the exact same boat.
The funny thing is neither one of those teams has like an elite receiver. They don't have that alpha. Like Flowers is trying to be the guy, but he's not the actual like a true number one receiver.
He did great. He did great.
He did, but I mean, last year he disappeared. So I mean, are we
He
going to
did.
get the full season of that this year? Now, granted, he was dealing with injuries, but still, that'd be my concern is because he maintained that.
Look, they look pretty good against what something I consider our Cleveland Browns team. I consider very good on defense.
But like even Buffalo, though, I mean, yeah, they got Kenyon Coleman, but he's still not proven, and he's still young. But outside of that, they haven't. When is Diggs? He had Diggs, and then outside of Diggs, he's never really had a true number one receiver.
25 touches, 168 yards for Bijan.
And then what did Lamar like? Has Lamar ever had a true number one receiver?
I'm telling you,
No.
Zay was targeted 11 times, 7 receptions, 75 yards. He looked
Yes,
good
Dave
last week
Flowers
and
has
this
been
week.
really good this year so far.
Yeah. He definitely looks more like he did his rookie year. Which is nice.
But Lamar has a lot more to spread it around to this year than he has in previous years as far as wide receiver talent. And I just think it's a good year for him. And after week 5, I'm starting nothing but the Baltimore defense the rest of the time through.
After week 5?
Yeah, I can't trust the next 2 games, but after that, or 3 games, 2 games, yeah. But we're good. I think it is week 5.
Did you start him this week?
I think they have a
No,
bye.
big mistake on my part.
Against the Browns?
I didn't know what was going to happen with the Browns, man. And plus, the Niners are playing the Saints, so I just started them.
If you, even if Baltimore didn't win by a lot, the Browns weren't scoring a lot against that defense.
No, I didn't know for sure. You're right, but
When have the Browns ever scored a lot on that defense?
it was a low-scoring game in the first half, man, and then the second half,
Yeah, but that
things
doesn't
changed.
hurt the defense. The Baltimore doesn't have to score a lot of points for the defense to do well. So then you started San Francisco, and they sucked. And then you had to deal with Baltimore having all those points on your bench. You should have just cut them, bro, so I could have them.
Hey guys, I'm about to. I didn't plan on having to use the laptop tonight, so my battery's about to die.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Hey,
Mike,
this is the
cut
plan going forward. Carlos, appreciate you being here, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it,
you.
Tell your friends.
Stay tuned next week.
Tell your friends. I'm gonna try to get that guy that Larry hates so much, Tom, to do a raid during halftime. So if we get on early before halftime, then what he does is he gives out free raids, and he's got so many fucking subscribers that that could be a good thing.
When did I ever say I hate the dude?
I'm just using hyperbole for fun,
What
bro.
I
Calm down.
what I said was
You know who this guy is, Larry?
It might as well be his mama's milk.
and I think he knows Roy.
Yeah, he's a coworker.
Okay.
I do have my protein. I drank it right before the stream. I might get another one because it'll put me at 200 grams. I need more.
Nice, but hey, yeah, this worked out good, man. He said
I'm
the audio was good.
probably gonna go
He said
buy
the
me a
video
sheet
wasn't
or something
choppy.
to put
I didn't
behind
hear
me
you. What?
so that it doesn't do all that weird fuzzy stuff. Give me some kind of sheet I can hang up here.
Yeah.
In your bed. No, I said it went well, and Carlos
And you need to
confirmed that
change goat to your name.
the voice. You can change these nuts after I take the dick out of your mouth. But no, but seriously, he said that the audio and the visual was all good,
Who?
Good.
Oh,
Carlos.
okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think Chris stayed very long when he jumped in.
No, he's got his own YouTube stuff going on, so you know. But now I
You know,
don't
we
have to
got
save it on my
70,
goddamn phone.
70 subscribers.
What?
Yeah, the shorts have
Yes.
been doing us pretty good. We got
Yeah.
5 subscribers in the month.
I agree,
Yeah,
Carlos.
I don't like
We
Carlos
hate nobody
anymore.
with the Cowboys.
I think Carlos needs to go.
I don't care. Even with a
Man.
loss, go Vikings. I
Just
think we
play,
still
just
got some
playing.
potential.
I love all the hate. I love all the hate.
I'd still
You
rather
asked
lose
for it.
22-6 than
29-28
stolen.
on a a penalty.
Yeah. I mean,
Bo did good, bro. Bro did good. He redeemed himself in the previous week. Like, so you gotta feel good about that, even in the loss. He
I
put up
just think
points, bro.
they got to get it all together, and instead of offense playing good one week and then defense playing good one week.
I was surprised at how bad the Broncos defense looked this week.
Yeah.
I think we talked about our biggest surprises or whatever of players. I think as a whole, Denver's defense surprised me because I did not expect 29
But-
points.
Again, when you have the best pass rushing in the league and you decide, oh, we're just going to not rush them the entire game,
Well,
and then we're
I don't
going
know
to
about
just
best pass rushing, but definitely one of the top units for sure.
I mean, they were like 11 sacks ahead of the next team last year. So, like,
I mean, that
I
was
don't
last
understand it. Like, you've got, yeah, but they've got more firepower this
Every
year.
year
Like,
is different, man.
I think we
unleash
finished
it.
number 2. I think Minnesota
But
finished
unleash
number
it.
2 in fact.
You
Greenlaw
got the
isn't
same
playing
players,
yet, though, either, right?
plus more. Like,
Greenlaw isn't
unleash
playing.
them, get them out there, and then just don't stand there. Like, I don't get it. Like, they really didn't do anything. I would much rather get beat on a crash blitz and they throw a deep touchdown than to just sit there and watch them methodically throw 12 yards, 15 yards, rush for 7 yards, rush for 12 yards, and just I'd rather go for the big the big play because that's just the defense last year. It's the same players. If they actually put pressure, they could get 6-7 sacks a game.
Is Greenlaw in yet?
No,
No,
you missed this.
So
no.
once y'all get him, once you get him, you'll become a top 5 defense easily.
He'll get hurt in the first game. That's why the Niners let him go. Come on. He's
The
done.
guy that's
His career
been
is spent.
replacing him, he's actually been one of the better players right now on defense. Like, I don't know that that's gonna. I don't know how much of a
Make a big
difference it's going to
difference.
make. It's more of a scheme thing right now. Like they're not running the right scheme against a certain, whatever opponent they have. They got to take that into account. Like,
Yeah, the play calling. Our play calling's
yeah,
been kind of 52. So
it's just, and then offensively, like running game's better than it was, but it still has something to be desired. And then the timing of the play calls, like I just feel like when you get to second and long, and then you do this like long, slow outside sweep or whatever, and they kind of see it coming, and it just all of a sudden now it's 3rd and 12. Like that those type of plays just frustrate me. Like, and then the run pass thing, like run pass only works to me if you have a Jonathan Taylor, or if you have a Bijan Robinson, or if you have a Saquon Barkley. You can get away with that. I just don't think if you have, mid-tier running backs or worse, I don't think you can do it.
What's worse, having Indy put up that many points on you and you losing for just a little bit, or the Cowboys getting 37 scored by the Russell Wilson, the Giants? I mean, 37. How big of a piece was Parsons really when you look at that game?
I think he might have helped a little.
You'd have got pressure on Russ because that's what they needed. They needed pressure. They couldn't get pressure.
They stopped the run. They just couldn't stop the deep ball. It just means that Dallas is secondary. I actually think that Dallas might have the worst defense in football this year. I think they have the number 32nd ranked defense. They look that bad against a
Chicago.
crappy New York. Look, New York just got
Chicago.
completely
Chicago.
shut down by the Commanders in week 1 and then turned around and had the number 1 offense moving the ball in week 2. That's got to tell you
Miami.
something.
Miami.
So I was checking out
Chicago, Miami,
It does sound pretty good.
Carolina.
good.
Dallas is the number 1 worst, though.
You did it on your phone?
Chicago's right
Fine.
there. It's probably a coin flip between Chicago and Dallas.
Hey, so what about Ben Johnson? What if he sucks?
Well, he
Caleb
doesn't look
sucks.
good. That's for sure.
Doesn't matter. Caleb sucks. Caleb sucks, so Ben Johnson in turn is going to look like he sucks. But it's confusing,
But
though,
we
seeing
talked
what
about it
happened
before.
last week, and then Detroit scores 52 points this week, and it's like, what? I don't know what's happening.
We talked about it before, though. There's just some guys that might be fantastic coordinators, but that head coach thing is just it's a bit different.
Sorry, bro. I didn't realize you were talking to me until just now when I put my headphones in. But yeah, I was watching it on my phone.
Are we good? Because I got to get ready to tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go ahead and log off.
Later.
Jumping in now, too.
Later.
Oh, look at that. You guys are the